With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Some time ago, when I had to go out and live in a hotel or use a taxi, I treated them all with friendliness and respect, and they really loved it so much. So they doted on me. The taxi driver, every time he brought me out from a hotel to go to some restaurant to buy some food, I would always also buy one portion for him. I said, I know your wife already prepared for you something, but you can have this extra later because you work until late at night. Maybe you feel hungry before you come home. Or if not, you can bring it home and eat with your wife.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Don't be vegan. The devils in hell will be disappointed if you are not there for them to roast you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian. Hola, colega. I just said hello, friend, in Tetum, the national language of Timor-Leste. My name is Francisco. The spirited Timorese are happy to know that you so clearly honor your true nature in the compassionate way that you live. East Timor, or Timor-Leste, is a resplendent mountainous country of incredible natural beauty in Southeast Asia. Along with its two smaller islands of Jaco and Atauro, Timor-Leste is one of the world's newest nations. The island's climate is tropical with moderate rainfall, ideally suited for the country's coffee farms that employ 1/5 of the population. The fragrant sandalwood tree is also abundant in the hill areas with coconut palms in the lowlands. The waters surrounding Atauro Island are home to some of the most biodiverse marine life in the world. Communities on the island have unified to join individual protected water areas into one continuous network for better preservation and sustainability. The people of Timor-Leste are a fascinating blend of European and Pacific Island influences. Their traditional cuisine features naturally vegan dishes like the delicious batar daan, prepared with corn and mung beans. The country is also well known for its traditional textiles like the vividly colored thais. Naturally dyed with plant materials, thais are often styled as garments for both men and women or as elegant ceremonial decoration. The majority of Timorese are farmers producing crops of corn, rice, cassava, sweet potatoes, dried beans, coconuts, and coffee. The country is well known for its garments, handicrafts, pottery, basket weaving, and wood carving. Nearly all the population are devout Roman Catholics who are always eager to share and quick to smile and are appreciative of their traditions and strong family values. It was nice learning about pristine Timor-Leste with you, friendly viewers. May your hearts overflow with gratitude for all that's been given to you by the Creator. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. On September 19, 2022, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled The British Monarchy Should Be Respected and Appreciated, Part 7 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
Ta về bóng lạ nhà xưa, chừng như đã mấy 10 mùa thu sang, vườn sau phủ ngập lá vàng, cỏ gầy phơ phất bên hàng dậu.
Anything else?
Oh, no more question, Master.
Tell.
No more question, Master.
No more question, Master.
No more. I thought you said one more question.
Because you have answered that question earlier.
Yeah. I was hoping you say no, Master, no more. And you did. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Master.
This is just to tell you some other things. Because your question before was, what do I call the people in my household? Yeah. I definitely never call them servants in any way. That word never came to me. It will feel very strange if I do that. One time, one of your initiated brothers, association member brothers, in the New Land, when we first came there, there's a lot of work already. But the dog people, I didn't want them to run out onto the streets of the New Land ashram because there would be cars come in and out and people and all that. And maybe all the dog people from the neighbors.
Yes.
So I asked one of your initiated brothers to come and help me to make a fence around where they sleep, their house. And I said, brother, come to my place, please. And then when he came, I asked him, do you have time now? We are very busy at the moment, but do you think you have some time to help me organize a fence around this yard so that the dog people don't come out, please? And I was asking him, maybe sweetly or humbly, and say, Master, you don't have to say please. You don't have to ask me in this way. I said, how do I ask you? He said, you just order me to do it. I say, why? Why would I order you to do it? He said, because I'm your disciple. So I was laughing. I said, what kind of master you want to teach me to become? And I can't remember what else he told me or what conversation we had after that. So now you understand.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I always thank you. I thank anyone who helps me.
That's right.
Even a taxi driver. Some time ago when I had to go out and live in a hotel or use a taxi, I treated them all with friendliness and respect, and they really love it so much. So they doted on me. The taxi driver, every time he brought me out from a hotel to go to some restaurant to buy some food, I would always also buy one portion for him. I said, I know your wife already prepared for you something, but you can have this extra later because you work until late at night. Maybe you feel hungry before you come home. Or if not, you can bring it home and eat with your wife because the portion was kind of generous. I ordered generously. So he was very, very touched. I didn't know all that. He said thank you, of course. And sometimes I give some gifts to his children, different drivers, not just one. But that one I use more often because he seemed to know exactly what places I need and where. The others sometimes have to look or say don't know and all that. So he was more willing. And one time he had to take me far away from my hotel, and the taxi meter show some very high amount of money already. He said he will stop now because it's so much money already. I say, no, keep it on. It's not your fault. Keep it on. And then he said, but it's too expensive already for you. I said, I don't mind. It's my problem, not yours. He said, but it's too much. I said, never mind. You have to work. If you go for 3-4 customers, then it would also amount to that much. And I took up all this time from all of your 3-4 other customers. So I had to pay for all that. It's your duty to drive me where I want, but it's my duty to pay. Don't worry. So he put the meter back on. Otherwise, it would be less than double.
Oh, yes.
And next time I call him again, and I told him to wait outside the shop while I buy something. Wait here, keep the meter on, or I won't call you again. And he was laughing. He said, okay, ma'am. Yeah. Sometimes I bought something for his wife also, food and stuff, just that. One day, after taking me somewhere, and then he was off work, and his wife was also off work, they invited me for lunch. So, of course, I said, well, why is that? He said, oh, we love to. My wife wants to meet you. I said, oh. What did you say? Maybe she's been jealous, thinking that you are having some affection from another woman, young chick or something. Okay, never mind. Let her come so she can see you're only having to drive an old woman. So she won't be jealous then. Let her come. Let's go. So we went to have lunch, and they wanted to pay. I said, no, you're joking. You're joking. I said, I paid already. They already took the money. You know, the waiters quietly, yeah?
Yes.
Like I went to the bathroom and called them, yeah? And I paid. So when I came, now it's all done. And they wanted to pay. They called a waiter to pay. And I said, no, it's done. You're joking. They were very happy. And the wife told me, oh, he talks a lot about you. I said, what? And she said to me, oh, my husband told me that you're very, very kind, very nice, and very, very respectful. I said, of course. Of course. He looks older than me. No, I'm young. I was just joking. I'm older than him. Of course. I said, look at him. He's older than me. I have to respect the older people. No? I was just joking, and they were very happy. Yeah, very, very happy. And all the hotel people, also from the reception to the security man and to the cleaner of the room, I also treated them all very well, gave them good tips. And before I left, I even left tips for the room cleaner. I said, please give this to my room cleaner, because I did not see them. I am leaving now and I can't see them. I don't know where they are, so please give that to them and tell them that I very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate their work and keeping my room clean and tidy, so it makes my days feel very, very comfortable. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And I'm so nice to all of them that even one of the janitors, I don't call them a chambermaid or a roommate, nothing. I call them janitor or cleaner, housekeepers. And one of the man janitors, he was about more or less 40 or 40-something. He's even jealous with the other one. Now, my age, yeah? Imagine. In that hotel, there was him and another man about similar age, and there were some other young boys, young men, I don't know how old they were, maybe 20 or something like that. And one of them was very skinny. When I talked to them, I didn't say, hey, you, and all that. I say either sir, or I look at their name tags on their chest, and I call them by name. And some names I remember, some names I don't. Then I look again. Yeah, otherwise I say, hey, beautiful. Oh, hey, genius. If they help me with some internet stuff in the hotel, I call him, hey, you genius, you. Something like that. And then that became his name. Whenever I saw him, I said, hi, genius, how are you today? For example, like that. Yes. Because it was not easy to help me with the internet. Oh, for me, it's difficult anyway. So sometimes they help me, and I'm very grateful for that. Otherwise, I could not catch up with your work that you've been piling up for me. So one of these persons helped me with the internet. Okay, he's young and he tried different ways. I had to pay, of course, for the internet. And he's very skinny, and I asked him, you're a little bit less plump than I expect. I didn't say you're too skinny, I say you're less plump. And I said, do you eat well or you just work? He said, yeah, I eat enough. I say, did you eat breakfast today? He said, no. He doesn't eat breakfast. I say, no, but you work very hard here, Even this vacuum cleaner, I could hardly lift it. How can you work if you don't eat? You must eat breakfast before you go out. He said, I don't have time. I said, no, simple. You put like different cereals in a big bowl and you put soy milk on it and just go it out quickly. It doesn't take more than a couple of minutes. I said, oh, God, I can't think of that. I said, you have to. Or if you don't want to, you just buy a big bunch of bananas, leave it there every day, take one or two before you go to work. Or an apple, or a banana and apple, that's enough also. And you can eat that on the road even while you ride on the bus or drive the car. Okay, do that next time. Yeah, his name. So next time, there's one older man, the one I said was 40-something. He helped me clean up the room when I was still there. So I came down with him on the escalator. Are you interested in this thing?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, you are with me only for Buddha stuff, and I'm talking about janitors. The Buddha's stuff you have to find out yourself during meditation. I can only talk to you about this stuff. But Buddha stuff is difficult to explain how it looks in that kind of heaven.
Lòng như liễu nguyện ngẩn ngơ nẻo chân, ngẩn ngơ nẻo chân.
Yes, as we know, prayer replaced sacrifice in our tradition. We now gather together and offer words instead of burning blood and flesh when we want to give thanks. We do acts of repentance instead of slaughtering our livestock. Rabbi Boris Dolan, vegan.
tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Because I'm very kind to them. They often volunteer to go in the restaurant, take out the food for me. If it's cold, they told me, sit in the taxi, wait in there, don't go out. I go for you. I bring the food out. If I'm in the restaurant, I always give them one portion. You see, like I order two, one for myself, and also so that the taxi driver will have one. And I don't know all of them. I don't know. Just any taxi driver.
Wonderful viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled The British Monarchy Should Be Respected and Appreciated, Part 7 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you be empowered with the courage to speak up for the voiceless animal people and share the benefits of the vegan diet with others.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.